Hello, my little princes and princesses, and welcome back to the Frankenstein household. This will be a long playthrough, so get your snacks, get comfy, and watch me play. And if you enjoy this video, please give it a like and subscribe. So, now that they're all sleeping, I can talk about what they've been up to in the last episode. They got a new kitchen. They got a bigger laboratory for Victor, his secret laboratory. And of course I add a little bit of decorations just from their dates or their jobs. And Victor and the monster are growing some interesting facial hair. And also, Monster is getting a little closer to Alice, his Cupid's Corner date. So that is one of our main goals, which I'll leave a link to the challenge for that. The monster finds a female companion, and the bonus goal is all Sims are soulmates with their respective partners. So Victor and Liz are already soulmates, and we just gotta get the monster a soulmate, and I think it will be with Alice. Mainly because, I don't know, I'm kind of a little lazy for him to just date around. Plus, in the book, I mean, he only asked for Victor to build him one female companion. That's it, just one. So let's go with Alice. The bonus goal was for him to find a female companion similar to him, whether she be ugly or have similar traits, and she does have the bookworm trait. So maybe she and the monster can talk about Paradise Lost, because we know that's the monster's favorite book. What time does Victor... Oh, Victor has work in 3 days. Maybe him and Liz, yeah, they are glued to each other. But they can go on a date. Yeah, let's have them go on a date. I know there's asked to create date. Yeah, because I want to do that. There's that get to know you date or the romantic date, like we did with like I did with the monster. Okay. Thick. And be romantic, be friendly, food, drink, and woohoo. Which one is it? It's the, I always forget, Q dot. Gym, the lounge, the park. Let's do the lounge. Ooh, they can have a swim. Hopefully it won't rain, but they'll probably be indoors anyway, so. Okay. I've really never been to this venue, so I just want to see what it's like. Well, he's right there. Okay. And where's the pool? How do you get... I thought that was a pool. Ah, okay. I thought that was a pool. It looked like a pool. Okay. Uh-oh, there's Agnes. She better... She better... she better not... She better not... She better not hit them with her purse. Okay. Alright. Oh my God! You haven't changed, Agnes. You haven't changed. Oh, they got a positive moodlet. Okay. Alright, let's go to the bathroom first. Go to the bathroom. Vic, why don't you order some drinks? Order drinks for date group. Here we go. I don't know. Let's do that one.
Bartum, Chironi Pa Golgala.
Okay, let's get off your phone. Talk about drinks. Ask Discuss woohoo and motel. Okay. But still, let's do this. Small talk. Yeah, talk about drinks. Okay.
Huh? Goosh if we know. Yasanar Tam? Adunda. Wallakoi. Gorsha Tabar.
Aww. Talk about their drinks. They just talked about drinks. Okay, it's raining. Why don't you two... Yes, there is available Sims. Alright. Why do you... Oh, okay. It's thunderstorming. Okay. Why don't you two... Ooh, Kiss in the Rain. Kiss in the Rain. What's that like? Kiss in the Rain. Alright, fine. Woohoo in venue closet. Come on. Do the, like you did in the nightclub. Come on. Oh, the paparazzi's there to watch that guy. Okay. That only had a silver date? Oh my god, that only had a silver date. Come on. Okay, flirt. 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 No, don't tell me he's flirting with the bartender. Oh, okay, good. Good. Okay, good. It's flirting with the bartender. Okay. Share Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy. Okay. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, woohoo. Okay, come on. Woohoo. Woohoo again. Woohoo again. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. That better be gold. That better be a gold date. Come on. 2 woohoos in the venue. Come on. Come on. Yes. All right. Talk about woohoo. Kind of friendly pie menu. I just talk about woohoo is under small talk. Discuss woohoo in books, I guess. Okay. Oh, it was a silver medal date? Oh. Alright. I mean, I shouldn't include food on the date or drinks. I don't know, because then I feel like that takes time. I should say, like, ask to extend date. Oh yeah, I can do that. So it kind of is my fault. Alright. But I thought that would be a gold date. Oh, I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Alright, I'm gonna unpin this. Okay, so she's on the next milestone of her aspiration. So that was a success. Aww. Aww, that's so cute. Oh, this is something else that I saw on Paralives that's amazing, is that if another sim is using an object, I'm sorry, not a sim. What are they calling them now? Para-folk? I don't know. Well, you get it. Another version of what they call a sim uses an object, and another version of this sim needs to use the same object. What happens is that person that came second just waits their turn. That's it. Just waits their turn. Oh my god. And then I think the other person moves. Oh my god. I can't wait for Paralyzed to come out. I can't wait. Because this is what happens, and Victor is just standing there eating. Sit down and eat. Because your wife is hungry. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't wait until Paralyzed comes out. I can't. There we go. See? Yeah, now you're really flirting with him when he just stood there and let you starve to death. He's still letting you stand there and starve to death. And then he just puts it down on the floor. Victor, get the fuck out of the way. She is starving. And you were just standing there. Oh my god. I mean, I'm trying to think. I mean, that even happened. I mean, just the fact that them not waiting their turn. I mean, that also happened in other Sims games. But the fact that he was just standing there. Yeah, that's like an only Sims 4 thing. I hate EA. I do. I love The Sims. I hate what EA has done to it. And now, of course, with this buyout more than ever. And like I said before, I'm still learning as I go on what buyouts are and how they're processed and where my money goes during the buyout or, you know, before things are finalized. It, you know, it makes me angry. It scares me. And of course, and I was saying this to somebody. I know so many people say, oh, The Sims is like a toxic relationship. It's like an ex that you keep going back to. To me, it's not like that. It's like that friend that you had as a teenager that you loved to hang out with, that was so cool. But they had shitty parents that controlled them. That's what I feel it's like. Like, The Sims are your friend, and the EA is your friend's shitty parent. That's what, to me, it is. Because every time I'm really angry at some of the mechanisms here, I'm really directing my anger towards EA. Because I remember, I think, even in The Sims 2, EA was just a corrupt company. But what do I know? I was a teenager. Yeah, he does. Well, yeah, well, but anyway, yeah, what did I know? I was a teenager when The Sims 2 came out. I will say this. If I ever get enough followers and views to be monetized, I will not have EA sponsor me. I'll have another company. Hopefully maybe, you know, something related to books. Like, I don't know. I'm just throwing out companies here that I know, like Audiobook or something, or, you know, Barnes and Noble for a discount, you know. So, you know, those are the types that I wanted to partner with, even before the buyout. Because I don't have a problem with Barnes & Noble. I love Barnes & Noble. I've been going there since I was a kid. I remember the Barnes & Noble pretty much close to me, close to where I live. It would stay open until 11 o'clock at night. Now they don't do that anymore, of course. But I thought that was so cool as a kid. And just stay up late and read books. But I do want to see how their facial hair grows out. For me personally, I'm not a big fan of facial hair on a guy. I mean, of course, it depends on the man's facial structure, but most of the time, I would say, of course, just shave it off. Just shave it off. And plus, I have sensitive skin, so it really hurts my skin when a guy comes and kisses me and his beard just gets in the way. It's like, just shave it off, man. It hurts. It hurts. And plus, I mean, a beard ages a man, but that's just my opinion. And and then one of my exes, actually, he did not want to shave because he did not want to look younger. And I am like, I envy you. Because we women do everything, everything to stay looking young. We fear aging. We fear it, especially in a society. And this is the hardest lesson I learned in my 30s. We as women, we're not allowed to age. I'm sure men feel the same way. Victor, he's working on his robotics. I know I've been just procrastinating on that. I'm just learning how to make a servo. Actually, now that you have work in 3 days, why don't you invite Alice over? Maybe you should have her move in. Contribute to the house. Okay, Alice is here. Let's see, why don't you just share photos? Oh no, she's in angry mood. Let's see if she could just try to calm down. Oh, man. She's a bitch. I think the monster needs to ghost her. 'Cause she's mean. I don't want her. She was being mean to him. He was trying to calm her down and she was being mean. Alright, monster. I think it's time to find another date. You know what? It's like the book. Victor scrapped his female companion, so, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm scrapping his first one. Why not? Why won't they sit down and eat? Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Oh, no, never mind. I spoke too soon again. What are you doing? Why is he proper? No. No, what was he doing that was so proper? Okay, monster. Let's have you put away. Who is this person that just automatically showed up and really want to do something with this dining room? Alright, so I gave both a little bit of character by just adding some rugs and new lights. So yeah, didn't spend that much money. And then I think the next thing I'm going to do is I'll do the bedrooms next. Because they look pretty plain. And I'll probably make this the monster's bedroom and then maybe this a child's room. Because the monster is going to need a bigger bed if he has a female companion. I'm not a builder. I never was a builder in The Sims. That's why with every one of my challenges so far is houses must be built on an empty lot. Because it's a way to practice building. I know there are other simmers out there like me that say they're not good at building as well. And they ask, "Oh, how do you get better at building?" And it's very simple. You built. Around the Fire Festival has started. Okay. Chat with the plumber expert. Okay. Maybe. Let's see, does the monster still want to... Yeah, he wants to spend some time outdoors. Let the monster go to the festival. Hopefully it won't be bad weather. Okay. Where is this? festival. Hey, look, is this Old Faithful? Let me see this. Let's see Old Faithful here. Maybe maybe it is like Old Faithful where it just shoots up every 30 minutes or whatever. Oh, here's the festival. Okay, so he could go see the geyser and then he can go to the festival. Let's see, any women he can meet? Oh, hi there. I'm the peculiar plumburb. Do you know much about plumburbs? You should learn. I bet if you looked at the special map in Jellyfish Junction, you could learn more about plumburbs. Squawk, squawk. Okay. Oh, pin feathers. I love pin feathers. It looks so relaxing to open up. Pardon my pin feathers. You're asking? Why, I'm just a peculiar plumburb. She's cute. She's cute. Yeah, maybe get to know the plumburb. Maybe the monster soulmate is maybe his female companion is a plumburb. Okay, financial status okay. I'm often asked if this is a paid position. Geek. Okay, she's a geek. Okay. What else? Yeah, Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy. Yeah, still do deep conversation. So I think he's probably hitting it off with the plumber, but we gotta see if she has any of the same traits. And maybe she's... Okay, so geek, loyal. She's gotta have at least one. Or at least be ugly, but we don't know about that. Alright, I think it's time to go home. So we didn't learn about that one last thing about the plumburb. Hey, it's snowing! Oh, it's snowing. So now it really does feel like Switzerland. Oh, wow. Really does. It really does look like a Swiss chalet in the Alps. Why can't they sit at the table? Why can't they sit at the table and eat? Let's see who's on Cupid's corner. Okay, probably the same people, of course. Okay, we have her saved. Julia. Crystal. Oh, she grew up. I remember her being a teenager. So, okay, she grew up. Gemma. Okay. I'm gonna... Alright, when it's... Alright, so maybe later in the day, we'll have the monster go on a date with one of those girls. Because I don't think Alice is the one. She was angry. And let's see if there are any dogs that they can adopt. Australian Shepherd. Monster, another monster. Golden Retriever. Oh, here's a St. Bernard. Borzoi. That's for my Crime and Punishment one. That's the bonus goal. That's an Irish Wolfhound. That's a Chow Chow. Shredder. All right, let's see Pixel, because that's a Swiss breed. And then Vic, when does he have? He is working 6 hours. And then Victor should just work more on his robotics, so he can build that servo. Okay. And then we want to do friendly. Oh, it's a playful dog. But playful. Okay, more choices. Get to know. Friendly. Okay, we love friendly dogs. Let's adopt Pixel. Yes. I'm actually gonna. Is she a girl? She's a girl, right? Yeah, she's a girl. I'm gonna name her actually Buffy. And the reason why I'm naming her Buffy is because my great aunt and uncle had a Saint Bernard named Buffy. So they had her before I was born, but my sister remembers riding on her back. She was so sweet. I mean, she was so sweet. And here's what was so funny. So funny. My great uncle was a deacon. He was a deacon. So, of course, it was funny that, okay, he was part of the church and he had a dog named after a saint. So, yeah, okay. But anyway, let's get some pet supplies for Buffy. Let's get her food bowl and a nice bed. These are funny. I like these. Oh, that's too small for her. She's a big dog. And where could she sleep? Oh, let's just put her in here. This will soon be the monsters room. Actually, let's put her in the monsters room. No. Let's put her in here. Let's just put her bed in there. Okay. Anything? Oh, she needs some toys. Okay. So I have a fence for her. And I also, what I want to do is I actually want to change her coat pattern, because I do want her to actually look like Buffy. Oh, it's Festivus. Yay, it's Festivus. Festivus the rest of us. But before we celebrate Festivus, we need to change Buffy to make her look like my great aunt and uncle's dog. So I think I've only seen 1 or 2 pictures of Buffy, but she kind of had the same coat pattern like that Saint Bernard Beethoven, if anybody remembers that movie from the 90s. So I'll make her like that, if I can find it. So that's the closest I can do to what the coat pattern was like for Beethoven compared to the pictures that I've seen online. Again, with Buffy, I've only seen 1 or 2 pictures of her. So, I don't know. But she was the standard St. Bernard look. But we also need to give her a collar. Let's give her a red one. And then for walking, let's give her the same one. All right, there we go. So there's Buffy. She's probably chilling with my great uncle in heaven. So, yeah. Okay. Let's give her some food. Fill and call her to eat.
Buncha, plus.
So I chose a St. Bernard because I want to continue with the theme of that they're Swiss characters. So St. Bernard is a Swiss dog. And it is Festivus. So, let's see. So Liz likes to have a grand meal and invite guests. What does Victor like to do? Wow. So the nicest sim likes the most cantankerous holiday. That is hysterical. All right. And I want to have her cook a grand meal. Let's do fish, because George's mom on Seinfeld made paella. I mean, she was known for her paella. I don't think she made it on Festivus, but I think that has shrimp in it, I think. I don't know. It's a kind of food that I wouldn't eat. Oh, the monster's getting leftovers. Okay, that's fine. Liz still wants to make a grand meal. Actually, fight. It's Festivus. The feats of strength. Oh, yeah. So, I didn't give them a day off for Festivus because because Kramer requested the day off. And his boss says, no. You said you're going to work on the holiday. This is the holiday. I'm going to send him alone because I want to celebrate Festivus. They just all won't sit at the table and eat. How come? Is it because of this? Let's see. Let's just for shits and giggles, I'm just going to move that. Actually, I'm getting rid of these flowers because I don't think he wants to see whatever her face is again. Oh, you're standing right there. Oh, wait, appreciate. That's the pole? That's the pole? That's the aluminum pole. Liz did everything she wanted to do for Festivus. Go for a jog.
Boba. Oh,
Let's get his fitness skill up. Aw. Oh wow, they're really low on funds here. Liz needs to get a job. But what can she do? I don't know what can she do. All right. So a career path for Liz. I'm actually. She wrote all those letters to Vic, but I'm gonna have her be a freelancer, cause she could be a freelance writer. So, yeah, we need some more funds in this house. Okay. And then she should probably buy her own computer. So write clickbait article. Let's see. No. I'm not doing that water. Writing complete. Give the title so the client knows what to call it. Okay, so in my crime and punishment one, I have Razumikin in the writer career, and he gives all of his books a dirty title. So I'm gonna just try to get around YouTube's laws here. So, how about shave? Shave your. All right. I'm really trying to. All right, let's hope I don't get. Oh no! Oh, Buffy, where are you? You coming home? Oh, great, she needs a bath. Oh, we need a bathtub. Alright, so I had to rearrange the bathroom a bit just to make room for this tub because the dog needs a bath. Are you coming home, Buffy? Where are you? Oh my god, she's saying hello to people. Come on, Buffy, come here.
Gahifa.
There we go.
Ooh, Glimbo.
My mom once said about Buffy that she shedded tumbleweeds. Tumbleweeds. So with the name Buffy, I don't know how she got that name. I mean, of course, this was years before Buffy the Vampire Slayer because she was alive in like the 80s or something. Yeah, because she was alive in the 80s. And that was years before Buffy the Vampire Slayer came on. So how did she get that name? I don't know. So let's see. Clickbait article. Well, it's a top 10 list. Top 10 There we go. And then Vic, why doesn't he woohoo with Liz? There we go. That will get his fun meter up. There we go. That got his fun meter up. All right. What is she afraid of? The toilet? I thought dogs drink out of the toilet. All right. Fix the toilet. And Liz, ask what's wrong with the dog. What happened? Oh my God, is she okay? Okay, she just passed out. She just needed a nap. I thought she would just sit, just lie down. Because that's what all dogs do in this game. Victor has work in 5 minutes. Unlock the aura. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with him because I do want to see this new career. Probably be the same shit, ask for a crystal, ask for a medal, but alert! Aliens have infiltrated these headquarters and are trying to pass themselves as humans. Be very suspicious. Be on the lookout for them and any sabotaged equipment. Great. Okay. First of all, I just want to see what this is. Okay, so. Okay. So something for the naturopath. Okay. Tinker with what? So I guess these tourists are the aliens. All right, is this one of these tourists? I mean, okay. Tell tourists a funny story. Okay. Have a deep conversation. Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy. Where is it? Okay, fine. Lie about career. Get off the analysis. They need more analysis. They need more of those. All right, fine. Neighborhood hive mind. I don't know. Happy Town. All right, can you work? Please? Can you work? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't wait until Paralives comes out. I can't wait until Paralives comes out. I can't wait. I don't want to start romanticizing that game because, of course, it could be crap. It could be. It could have these same malfunctions, but we don't know. I don't know. I can't predict the future, but it's possible. It's possible that it could be crap. It's possible that it can't. But it's always good to just try out a new game. Let's see. Order coworker to analyze metals. Discuss aliens with Crystal Hatfield. Why does it have to just be her? What about just insult? Here we go. Insult. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why does everybody have to stand around and talk? All right, this is pissing me off. I gotta go back. This is... because he's not doing what I'm telling him to do. I love The Sims. I hate what EA has done to it. That's why I keep playing. It's like I said before. EA is that strict nasty parent that your friend has, and your friend is The Sims, and you like hanging out with your friend. You do. But who controls them is shit. Liz has a new gig, proofread online submissions. Oh, God, proofreading. Our startup is looking for professional grammar gurus to proofread online submissions. This is a contract gig. Oh, my God. We fully expect our grammar correcting AI to be online after the next round or 2 or 3 of funding. Oh, my God. Proofreading. So, 2 things I have stories about proofreading. I used to work with proofreaders. When I was a graphic designer for a newspaper, I was designing all the ads. And of course, I had my colleagues that were designing the pages of the articles. And of course, we had proofreaders to proofread everything. And oh my God, is that a thankless job? Every little change had to go to them. Even if you put down a period, it went to the proofreaders. And a second story I have about proofreading is that, yes, I have done proofreading in graphic design. And that is, even still to this day, one of the common mistakes that I do is that I don't proofread. Because I don't see myself as a proofreader. I see myself as a graphic designer. And especially with this channel, because I do all the design work, I don't have a client to send it over and say, okay, look it over, make sure everybody's names are spelled correctly and yada, yada, yada. I'm the client. And I don't look over everything because I just see myself as a designer. I don't see myself as I'm not a proofreader. But then, of course, I have once spoken to a young designer on Reddit that said, oh my God, I made a typo and it went to print. And I said, okay, this happens to the best of us. this because we are not proofreaders. We are designers. So Liz is doing well in her new job, and they are making a little bit more money. Plus, it's good to have a job. A call came in. Joe from the local crew was in the slammer. Monster can post his bail in the name of loyalty or save those simoleons because, well, who told him to go and get pinched? I would say post bail. Let's say performance game. Small. Okay. All right. The monster is home. He's going to shower. Buffy's going to sleep. She just passes out. Why doesn't she just, I don't know, go to sleep on her bed? All right. Ah, there we go. She's sleeping on the couch. Isn't that better? Ah, it's Winterfest. Oh, should they get a tree? Yeah, they should get a tree. Get out the Christmas tree. Oh no, Liz has grayscale. I'm gonna let Liz have grayscale. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Okay, they're off from work. And their facial hair is not growing. I'm just gonna have them shave. I'm gonna have both of them shave. And should we get a Christmas tree? Yeah, Liz wants a Christmas tree. Alright, let's get a pile of presents. And just a small pile. Just move Buffy's food bowl here. Yeah, let's have it over here. Let's just have it all behind the couch. Okay. Okay, Liz. Liz wants to open some presents.
Yes, Durfna.
Let's see, what did she get?
Well,
Oh, God, she got a good gift she didn't. She got a gift she didn't like. What did she get? One wolf eel. What? A wolf eel? All right, let's sell it. Oh, wow. Vic got some sort of science thing. Let's see what's in. Oh, and the monster got a camera. Can she decorate? Yeah, decorate. Aww. It's touching her grayscale. Decorate with ornaments. Okay, so something tells me that they weren't eating at the table because those that rose bouquet was in the way. Oh, he's really getting physical with her, despite her grayscale. Ooh, Liz is talking about handcuffs. Oh my god. Because, Vic, if you have nothing to do, you really need to work on your robotics. Oh, Buffy has learned not to wake up Sittens. Sore back from cheap bed. Oh, and Buffy has learned to pee outside. Alright, so I gave the monster a new bed because he had a sore back. So, yeah. Alright, so I think I'll end it here. Well, the big thing that happened in this household is that we have a new dog, a Saint Bernard named Buffy, after my great aunt and uncle's dog. Victor is getting promotions at work, and Liz also got a new job. She got a job as a freelance writer. This will be the 5th episode of the Frankenstein household. So they're all caught up with the Moby Dick and Crime and Punishment ones. So I'll be coming back to those. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like and subscribe. And please do me a favor and control the ignorance population by supporting your local library. Thanks. Bye.